What did we do last time? Last time did we do like the Hell Knight stuff? We got like a new character, like this one, just called Regil. He's a Hell Knight, kinda lawful evil guy. So he kinda really fits into my group. Yeah, just wanted to check, like, what did I skill with him? Okay. The thing is, I just wanted to get like all the question marks on the map. Like, this is the first thing I'll do. And the other thing is, like, my army is pretty well kitted. So I probably go on with like some kind of demon killing around. I just don't even know, like, where's more. There's a Devon army 7. This one is pretty rough probably to beat. But it has good items, seems like. Broken, Phylactery, Stivius of the Rotten, Magician's Ring. I don't know what they can, but I think they're pretty well. Can we hire stuff? Lyrics. But you have no resource, okay. The thing is, like, can I even move? Okay, we will switch back to the normal mode. No, actually switch. there it is. I don't need the stats. We're going to explore first, then we will do like some kind of the other stuff. Oh, okay, this gave me just, wow, this absolutely gave me nothing. We're exhausted. Okay, we're going to Moon Dance Meadow first. No, we don't. No. Was faster than expected. Me? No, I don't have the Alchemist kit. We can't. Night Watch. Who is the 6th one? This guy. Can he actually do something? Like scroll scribbling? Active ritual. Wow, he's like not good in anything. Awesome.
Come at me with scissors again, and it may be the last thing you do.
I don't quite understand what you mean, Gnome Boy. Reformulate your proposition about the possibility of my death more clearly. And turn around. I need to cut off a lock of your bleached hair to compare it to the unbleached sample.
Okay. Then you are at his finest. I think, yeah, we solved the riddles. Yeah, we did this quest already. Let's go to Moonlands Meadow. Afterwards, I can move the... Huh? Wait, were they exhausted again? For real? Hello? Am I just too heavy? I think I'm just too heavy. Let's camp. Yeah, we can do it.
If you don't manage to kill yourself doing one of your experiments, somebody else will definitely do it for you.
You are sorely mistaken. My scientific undertaking will be universally applicable and useful to everyone, so it is not in the interest of any of Galarian's inhabitants to hinder my work. This is clear to everyone, yes?
Okay, we got at least the corruption hindered a bit.
As it should be.
We have like inspirational leader. Plagued Smilodon.
Be careful.
2 of them. 3 of them.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's see. I think they are weak against melee. Or weaker. Oh god, this damage.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, no reduced at least. Just a second. What are we doing? Like, should we just stack? Things are kinda nothing special. Oh, I never seen his damage actually. Let's just go.
Is not an option.
Okay. Not too much. Just magic missile this guy. What do we need? They get a competence bonus and skill checks. Attack and damage rolls, that's the better one for me.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, still, thank you as well. Okay.
Into the fray. The light take you.
Pretty rough. 20 damage on the tank is
Aim
crazy.
carefully.
Kneel before me.
We'll go for the magic missile. And a normal
Let's try
attack.
this way.
Maybe you can, yeah, you can kill it.
Our duty calls.
Go for the healing. Another one. There we go. Okay, what did he get? Cold iron. But iron is not only used for making weapons against limited fey, but it's also a valuable alchemical reagent. Okay. Opposite longbow, that we have a better one on LAN. There's more stuff. Demonic heart. Grow potions and scribe scrolls. Yeah, this is like everything for scrolls and stuff. Okay, decent.
We will win this war.
This one looks interesting. There's nothing here, isn't it? Oh. There's really nothing here. That's awful. Okay. Well. Okay. Conundrum unsolved. I'm just stopping. I'm selling stuff. It kind of feels like I'm this one.
All according to plan.
What kind of shop is Hilo the one? Mysterious elf. What do you want from me? It's good to see you. What can I do for you? Would you like to know your force for excellent? Was it elf that was talking to you? You didn't introduce yourself, but she was greatly interested in the volunteers that have joined the army. You thought I might know the elf she was looking for from my mercenary, but I couldn't tell you more than that. She never shared her name. Okay. Kind of weird. So where's the shop? I don't care. I want to have the shop. There's the blacksmith. There we go. Yeah, let's all non-magical stuff. Shop of coal. We will sell this one. Not needed. Like, I'm not really sure if I'm using any kind of the hammers. Like, I will not use any quarter staffs, that's sure. I think... Is there a gnome hammer? I'm searching for a gnome hammer. Lucky pick. So, there's like some... No one can take this one, actually. Sealer has a better one, I thought. Crossbow of Judgment. This one doesn't seem too bad. Only thing is like... Okay, that's pretty crazy. That's actually a pretty good crossbow. Nails will sell this one too. Yeah, we will sell some armors. One. Need this, I don't need this. Oh, wait. Okay, this one is actually fine. Sell this one, this one. Can actually someone take it? Reagents. No, I don't want to sell my cat. Okay, there's all valuables. Sell those daggers too. There we go. We're exhausted again, that's crazy. Where's the commander's hut? This one. Commander's tent.
I'll go ahead.
Here we go. Stressed for a second. We're doing a light potion. Fine.
Did you break another one of the straps on your armor? Here, let me show you another knot. It's just as good, but it won't fray so quickly.
Whoa, thanks. Show me that again.
That is the greatest. He's always nice to everyone. Yeah. Guess we're going back. I don't even want to switch someone. I want to try him a bit more. I'm not really sure if I'll like stay with him. Healer, mage, tank, another melee. He is pretty awesome, like buff wise. Here. But yeah, we'll save them. We want to try him. Here we go. Don't wanna. That was not my intention. Move. Yeah, that looks faster. I think I'm not. Yeah, I'm light now. They will be not that fast exhausted. There we go. I need to get more into my army somehow. Get like the level 7 demon army done. Save this one. This one looks sus. This one looks really suspicious. Oh. Something here. scroll of remove fear. Can Nenio actually learn something here? Like, is this? Or can someone learn anything on the scrolls? Doesn't seem like it. Kinda sad. Oh wait, I wanted to check something. Like, what blade has she? Yeah, she has a worse blade. Just take the half blade. Gets +2 to const. That makes sense. Why didn't I change it before? I kind of forgot about it, seems like. Oh, he has an adamantine one. That's even better. Holy shit. There's something else. Like, what can he take? Like, he has a root 9 hammer, old iron, 2 to 13. Like, does he have like, he probably has something with the hammer from ability wise. Weapon training, double weapons, fight the sinners. Beats. Weapon focus. Gnome hooked hammer. Okay. It does make sense to give him like another, like new hammer. Stronger one. Like, do I have any gnome hammers? That's like the question. Flail, broadsword, warhammer. Which is probably not a gnome hammer. Light hammer. Light hammer. Keen composite longbow. It's an ice pick is not a gnome hammer either. Yeah, I don't have any gnome. Oh. No. Gnome. Okay, let's check on this one. Entrapping longbow. Keen composite longbow. Does it deal more damage? It actually does. Let's have more crit. Okay, it has more damage. Like the crit is 90 to 20 then. It's like 1 damage less on crit. Not really sure. We'll just try it. Just try it. I don't know why it has 90 to 20 times 3 on crit. No, weird. When one composite confirms a critical hit, all enemies in the 10-foot area must pass a reflex or become entangled for 1 round. Like, I've gotta say, actually not terrible. I just gotta check if she has some kind of weapon threats with like... Yeah, she has absolutely nothing with... But I've gotta check. Like, how does this work? I think this one is just better. Let's give it a heavy crossbow. I'm not really sure like how the multiplayer works. I thought it would be like the crossbow has like strength damage rolls. And she has like 5 strength. That would be kinda garbage. To be honest, this would be kinda garbage.
You are my favorite aid.
Let's change her to human form. There we go.
That's
Yeah. Guess we'll try. It's like a... Oh, there's a cave at least.
in due time.
Okay. See what we find in the cave. Reagents. Probably more reagents. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got a riddle here.
I'll go ahead.
Select slab. What does it mean?
should be.
Is loot? Slab with white symbol. Oh god, what is this? Slab with 2 white symbols.
That is not far.
Slab with 2 white symbols. I'm just trying whatever.
In due time.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Yes. Whatever. I'm not really sure what's the goal. So this should be on white. They have to be the same symbol. This has the same symbol and this one. Okay, wait, let me just check. Like they are set. Like that's safe. This one should be on this one. Wow, I don't get it. It should be like this. Like a hint somewhere. Really searching for a hint in the room. Quite sure. To be honest, I literally thought this must be it. Well, yeah, I have absolutely no clue. Gotta come back later on this one.
All according to plan.
Damn. I would literally take like one stream just for the riddles. Like, just have to. At some point I can't waste so much time on them. But at the other point I just want to. I just want to do them. He's like, what? Where can I go actually? Can I go here? Just chill. Save. Underground hideout. So what's this? Lepers smile. Oh, we can recruit actually. What resource can we buy? Just buy all the resources? No, we miss on 9. All the... Oh yeah, nice. We will take this army and take it to the bigger one here. Switch, we can do this one, and this one. It seems like the Hell Knights are pretty insane. We are still on level 6. I'm not very sure we can beat them. We gotta rest. Let me go into this thing. I like this.
Final check. Knee pads in place. Pillow in case of spontaneous collapse in place. Chronometer in place and running. I hereby commence the experiment. Today we will learn if members of my race are capable of sleeping standing up.
Okay. Would be fun if she would like be exhausted afterwards because she couldn't. Okay, Lepers smile. Danger and distress rests upon these scales. They measure soaring on the perilous march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank of the West Salon, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly a group of scouts returns Anivia. The leader of the group makes 2 urgent signs to her, wait and quiet. Just through the ranks to the commander who awaits her report. We're in trouble, she whispers. The road ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. But the canyon is swarming with foul creatures, Vescavors. A real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons, and they've already managed to gobble someone up. Looked like a caravan of refugees from Cannabis that lost its way. No one has ever reported Vescavor so far from the center of the Worldwound. Where did they come from? Anivia bites her lips. They still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe if we retreat quietly, the commander makes sign for her to stop. Find out what else is known about the enemy. Convene a council of the Japan player match. Find out what else is known about the enemy. Those nasty little critters, they can ruin your gear and drive you nuts with their bustling. Anivia says in a rush. They got a queen and the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right horror, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter. And we will take care of the rest of them somehow. After hearing her scout's report, Commander prepares to convene a council to determine a plan of action. The commander and the companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Second. There we go. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one would survive. No one utters the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happened to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grunting, squeaking, humming, everyone hears the voice of the swarm. Through the sky before the army remains clear. For now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision, but straight and sharp like a soldier's sword, appears in their minds. The Crusaders' council grows grim. One unit must act as live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to the Vescavor Queen. The commander will rush the monster, killing it quickly. Before the swarm decimates the army. They will get one chance. A dark question looms: who will lead the faithful squad and be consumed as a bait? In moments of extreme stress, one often says one thing while meaning quite another. These hidden words often reveal many a curious thing. And what do we see? Arabeth nobly states, "I am an officer, I am best suited for the situation," but in truth she means, "I cannot burden another with my responsibility." Tanala sent me. Nura, the historian, emerges with an unexpected suggestions from behind the commander's back. This is just the sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than swords and armor. While she speaks, she thinks, "I need to prove myself." The queen has yet to disclose her presence and watches quietly from a distance. What? Ah, okay, she joins me in the march present. The commander thinks that we should look into the face of your companions. The Hell Knight Regiment steps forward. "My people will fight to the last, even as the swarm tears through our armor, strips the flesh from our bones. But its motives are plain. My superiority over the Crusaders will not permit me to cower behind them. I've eaten so many bugs in my life, it's only fair to give them a chance to revenge. The mongrel lance hides fear in plain sight. I'm a dead man walking already. A life such as mine is worthless." And silently he begs for more. "Sacrifice me or give me a chance to prove myself." The one who distracts the swarm will need a healer. Social is the only one who speaks plainly. A healer might bring a few through the Vescavors alive. The rest of the council remains silent. The silence is filled by a chorus of "there are others better suited, and the command needs me alive." Does the commander hear these outspoken words? What will they lead to their side? The fate will be led by... We go with Righteuos. Wait, I'm not... Does he die if I'm if I'm doing this wrong, does he die? This is a question. We will just try it. The commander and the party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip down into a canyon. While the swarm is distracted by their bait, a tight-lipped Anivia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are made. The face of Paralytic Rigel is hidden by his helm, as are the faces of his troops. But Hell Knights can radiate disdain enemies through plate armor. They march forward boldly, holding torches and vials of acid in place of blades. The soldiers tread fearfully down the road toward the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers, rasps, rattles in thousands upon thousands of voices. Vescavor gathers below. but the sky is open above them, and the flying creatures might rise up and attack at any moment. The soldiers soon find the first body, the mangled corpse of a refugee from Canabras. A few strangling Vescavors wriggle inside the dead man's gaping chest, tiny larvae in greenish shells, all shuffling legs and hinging jaws. They don't seem menacing at all, but then the rasping noise stops for a moment, and a high vibrating note pierces in the air with new force. A blur of a blackish-green cloud rises above the canyon. The swarm has taken the bait. Time has come. The leader of this faithful squad shouts that they shall fight to the bitter end. Arrogance plays a cruelful joke on the derelict of Hellites as he prepares to fulfill his promise to stand firm, even as the swarm tears the flesh from our bones. These are precisely the orders he's given his troops. The swarm falls upon them like a raging storm. Hell Knights are better armored than regular soldiers, but some are even wearing adamantine. Some have vials of acid, which can wound and deter Vescavors for a time. But the beasts are beyond number. So many that they cannot find openings in the armor and wriggle their way inside. While one insect is burned with acid, 5 others circle and strike. A moment later, a wreckage troop are a living graveyard, his knights buried under a layer of wriggling and bustling beasts. The rasping, mumbling, and buzzing of the swarm paralyzes the soldiers' will. Poisonous mandibles cut through armor and bone. The swarm could score an entire city off the face of Golarion. These modest forces present no obstacle. No matter what strategy the immortals chose, it is impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescavors are its embodiment. No malevolent... That's so stupid to read. No malevolent mind or terrible monster, but a minion of half sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction. An effective weapon for those who prepared. A chance yet remains for the commander to save a people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? I know, deal with the Vescavor swarm. Yeah, he died. What? Like, he actually died. Okay, that's... Okay, I've gotta say, that's fucking cool. Like, not that... It's not cool that he died, it's just cool that the fact he can literally die from a choice. It's just freaking awesome. I like that. Kinda sad, because I wanted to try him at least, but... Yeah, anyways. He died. Okay, we're going with social then. Like... Well, Wolfch is great too. Yeah, we're just going with him, actually. Kinda more useful because of all the... Okay, we can just buff someone or everyone. That's great. It's 1 round. I need to have like buffs which are longer. This 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll just do this one too. Like the buffs are so useful, that's why I'm taking him. Lots of light and shadow dance along the walls of the canyon. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. There are so many Vescavors that they block out the sun. Luckily, you have escaped the attention of the swarm, which is focused upon the troops you are using as bait, for now at least. I just want to know if I can buy more... If I can buy, like, more Hell Knights in my army. Like, that's probably not available anymore, which would be pretty shitty, if I'm honest. Anivia with a tight gesture, Anivia wipes sweat and dust from her forehead. There's anxiety in her eyes. Commander, the beast we've come for this is the other end of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them. But you better not delve too deep. Our people won't hold out long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caravanners down on the other side of the side holes. They have some valuable stuff on them. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. They can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Well, do I even want to know? Can you tell me anything useful? But I've never fought one of these, so I don't know much. She's a nasty beast. She spits acid and summons spawn from all over the area. One more thing, when I tried to get close, I started feeling sick like a dog. I guess, like a lot of demons, she knows how to get inside your head. Okay. But great, huge, hungry, head-spinning, acid-spitting bugs. And I thought the Crusaders were all about the pretty armor and tasty rations. And sometimes saving beautiful maidens in white dresses and dumb demons. I love his sarcasm. I'm not sure, but there are clear signs of a ritual closer to the Queen Bug Slayer, and they are fresh. Maybe somebody summoned the scum especially for us. The demon filth figured out we're never going to let cannabis go. Too bad that we don't have a magic specialist who could figure out what those runes mean. Huh? What? I am a specialist. I'll get to the bottom of this. What happened? Okay, let's move. Good luck. I'm right behind you, covering your back. I'll catch up when it's time to deal with the queen. Okay. Let's go then. Can't be that bad.
They will break against our resolve.
Okay, those are swarms. They're pretty awful to fight.
Imperator, guide my blade.
Maybe? Maybe it could work. Like, I thought the swarms were always terrible to fight. Because they always do like this weird AoE damage.
This obstacle.
Yeah. So far it kinda works.
Make every strike count.
I'm kinda not sure. I think there's like different to Kingmaker.
Be gone, fiend.
I thought they were like pretty awful to fight against. I want to have all the loot stuff. Vescavor Royal Guard.
Do not waver.
Oh wait, is the formation right actually? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Just go for the fireball. This one. Boom. Wait, what? No, come on. Oh, God. That's terrible. Yeah, just attack them. Is this thing like that strong?
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, no. I was just like unlucky. Damn.
Into the fray.
Should kill the big one first.
Fall.
A calculated risk.
So close. Magic missiles? No. I'll do magic missiles. We'll do magic missiles. So we'll probably kill her. Okay.
Attack.
This thing has insane spell resistance.
You won't survive.
19 is a lot. Okay. We got stuff. It's just like reagent stuff. Yeah. Really gotta check like what you can actually do with the reagents.
It is finished.
Hello? Hi. Demonic bug slime. Poison is not only to everything alive, but also the land itself. Okay, I guess someone fell.
This should watch each
found-
other.
Something?
Oh wow. I guess I could already
You're
shoot.
irrelevant. Mind over muscle.
Be quick, you.
You should have listened to reason.
The light. Take you.
Endure this.
You know what? I'm just going non-turn.
I'll
This
remove this
is
obstacle.
this takes too long. Or just like one But just like one enemy is just like way too long. Oh. Okay, unidentified. Each minute the commander spends searching for the loot, the bait groups suffer more losses. Okay. I need to be faster. So that against werewolf +2 inside to AC against attacks of plants and vermin. It's like, this makes sense. But she can take the rope, can't she? Can he take this one? No. Can take this naturalist's armor. Oh, he can. Can she? Oh, yes, she can too. Wait, what's this? Okay, it's just everything's better. The bottom of the canyon is split by a narrow crevice, about one stride across at its widest. It's easy enough to jump over or in places even to across. The obstacle doesn't seem like a problem or even particularly notable. But as you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning sound coming from the crevice. It seems to be howling, as if it's alive. Just looking into it. You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contours of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling or a child. Rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm, under the stone of the ledge. He crouched down, his head to his knees, and he's hugging his legs tightly. It appears to be one of the Caraners caught by the swarm. He's crying aloud, one continuous tone, and it strengthens as it echoes through the crevice, building into something truly haunting. I can't see very clearly from here, but I'm sure the poor lad won't last long without our help. But every moment we delay us, people will suffer terribly. Challenge save me from such choices. I'll just take him out. Not with much, without effort, you manage to clamber down the bottom of the crevice, hide a halfling with a rope and pull him up. He doesn't resist, but he's little help either. Dangling helplessly like a puppet, the Vescavors inhabiting his eye sockets seem to have eaten their fill, and you easily pull them out and crush them. Their victim sits on the ground and continues to cry, and the sound begins attracting unwanted attention. You hear the humming of disturbed Vescavor above. A mass of this separates from the main swarm that flies towards you.
Fall here. I
What?
swear it.
Ah, okay. Wow. I guess we saved him at least. After you pulled from the crevice didn't move at all as you fought the onslaught of Vescavors. He's still lying on the floor crying. We just finish him off. Okay, well, we will heal him. You can heal a Caraner's wound, but not his mind. For now, there's nothing more you can do. Scary warfare, and this crying and shrieking continues. A moment later, you hear another scream from overhead, leaning precariously over the ledge of the crevice. Okay, that was him. One of your men falls to the bottom and dies upon the rocks. The other soldier, now serving his bait, are up there desperately fighting for their lives and yours. Where shall I go? Let me just go this side first.
I will bring down
It's
the divine
whenever
wrath.
there's like only one monster, I'm just going on and just doesn't make sense to activate turn-based mode for one enemy. It's just a waste of time. Okay, there's more. They like my horsey.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, and one more. Yeah, but I want all the loot. It's kinda terrible if I don't take the loot. Man died clutching a small chest to his body. Protect his belongings from the Vescavors to the very end. Reminds of the caravan camp. The Vescavors have chewed up not only the bodies but also the tents and a bundle of goods. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry that I have to let those guys die. But, you know, I want all the stuff. Lives of the soldiers was valuable left by... Oh, okay. Yeah, it was worth. It was worth for my traveling at least. See, I'm not even turning on turn-based mode because, you know,
Something here.
I'm doing it as fast as I can. Groups finding it harder and harder to fight. Unlucky. Oh, I misclicked.
That is
Oh,
not
no.
fun.
Small loot.
Do not
Every
fear.
strike
Do
counts.
not waver. The Emperor guides my blade.
My healing on this group is just too good, to be honest. Like, even I could even go for non-turn based the whole time. Okay. I'm continuing. Like, everyone's dead now, probably. There's a demon ritual here. The circle has been drawn on the rock, probably with blood. And that's a Vescavor queen, okay?
Our victory is certain.
Yeah, she can't be that hard. Is this thing evil? I think it's evil. Yeah, Codex evil outsider.
Without risk.
So we just smite it? Yeah, we just smite evil.
The light take you.
Yeah, this thing is like pretty easy to beat.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Attack. Attack and damage rolls. Oh, always like the best choice. At least the fights. Oh, hi, New Year. Summoning. Do we have like some kind of single target spell, which is not the best ones? Let's go for haste. Every one more attacks is always great. Oh god.
The inheritor
Oh, she's dead.
guide my blade.
You won't survive me.
Interesting how easy this is. Like how easy the queen was. Finishing a last trick, the swarm queen slumps to the ground immediately as if by magic. The distant sounds of battle begin to subside. Several small beasts sit on their mother's body, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the waves of scent, a sweet sulfuric with a hint of bite, like the crackle in the air before a storm. Looking at the slain monster for a brief moment, you feel an exemplary sensation of not sympathy, no, Vescavor is disgusting, but a strange kinship. What is it like to be a part of a swarm? Hostile to our life, hating everyone and hated by everyone. Take a deep breath and the sensation passes. Ugh, ugh, I can't breathe. I need some fresh air, get me out of this disgusting hole. I've been taught to see beauty in the most unexpected place, but this creature is simply disgusting, no matter how you look at it. Then looks askance at the queen's carcass. The Mongols in the cave under cannabis could eat that, I guess. Okay. Well, you could, yeah. Anivia approaches the swarm queen's body. Her face clearly expressed a desire to kick with the dead beast, but she refrains. Just a brainless bug, and so many of our people died because of her. Just yesterday I was sitting by the fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Suddenly Anivia stopped. Her nostrils flare and her eyes scan the floor and the walls of the canyon. She squats, pokes at some lumps and slimy substance, lifts some up to look more closely, smells them and cringes. Receptionist, you smell it, right? Especially a familiar stink. Never rub a ball of greenish slime in her hand. I would bet my life that your gear had this nasty stench when we were entering the canyon. I saw the green bug spraying it around to summon the spawn to her. By the way, did you know that smells are extremely efficient in attracting attention, not only in the insect world, but for example, a tavern housekeeper in cannabis can for 10 minutes he purposefully and dodgedly search for a rotten fish that turns out to be in the pocket of his apron. Wow. Let's see if we can find the source of that smell among my equipment. Items loose. You and Anivia search through your things and quickly find the source of the smell, a thin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaked in something like swarm green slime. I'll be damned. When the queen was spraying this sweet smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like it flies to jam. The chewed up bodies of the caravanners smelled like this too, I checked. Commander, I think some rat planted that handkerchief on you to ensure that Vescavors would find you. Demons did this. They placed a swarm in our way and made sure I couldn't avoid the ambush. Looks like I have enemies in Mendev and someone has decided to get rid of me. True, nobody likes upstarts. If you know what Erebeth's allies hissed behind her back when she was appointed of the head of the Eagle Watch. Anyway, we need to keep your eyes open. The handkerchief could have been planted here by magic. But take it from a professional paranoiac. I think we've got a rat in our camp. In cannabis we squashed the cultists time and time again. But they were like maggots in a dead hawk. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. It's time we got back to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of their mother can be reborn as swamp queens themselves. It's kind of the last thing we need, right? Finally, we get rid of the body. Evil, burn the body, but gather as much of the queen's slimes as you can. Keep it a secret from the troops. In Dresden, we will send in a suicide unit waiting for the demons to gather their force and then bring in the Vescavors. We return this gift for those who would destroy us with it. Okay, we'll take this one. That's great. Sounds pretty cool. You want to make a weapon out of this diamond buckshot? Seriously? You better think about this. We have no way to control the swarm. What that means? It means a soldier we send into battle with a girl of this mug will be the first to be eaten. It's not even a suicide mission. It's a dirty trick like only the cultists do. But we're crusaders. I know an order is an order. I go get the stuff up. I don't mind. But think about it. It is the way you want to fight. We'll still be able to look at your people in the... Yes, I will. We will win against the demons with any way. Like, we just don't care. Yeah, I kind of have to go evil a bit. Like, I love the chaotic evil way usually, but I'm chaotic neutral right now. Yeah, let's see. Nivea, Commander, what a relief you're alive. I saw the swarm to begin to thin. and ran to him immediately. She pauses to catch a breath. Oh, he's alive. The distraction maneuver was performed as planned. Our losses were significant. Attacks turned out to be less than optimal. I'm glad that it's over. What happened up there can't be described. So he wasn't dead. He was just like the distraction. Okay, now I get why. I thought he was really dead. That's why I couldn't pick him. That's I'm just I didn't realize that. That was just stupid. What happened up there can't be described in words, but you were the only one who carried the data up. There are many dead and wounded. To be honest, I feel the whole army was about to scatter. We've been in the Worldwound for such a short time, and we've already run into so much trouble. But what matters is over. Let us mourn all who died. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. In war, losses are inevitable. You need to be prepared for that. We've survived the trial and received our reward, albeit not without sacrifice. But in the end, what is life without risk? Yes, we're going chaotic. Oh dear. What are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes and traces of something that seemed like a ritual. I need to figure out what it is. What this is. Probably summoned, like they just summoned the queen, probably. Ah, easily done. Noah leans over the magic symbols painted in the stone. I am no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions and rituals and symbols from magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right there. Exactly. I could have said that too without studying this stuff. I can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique, even when it comes to runes. I examined the great garrison after success, documenting everything I found for Queen Godfrey. And I'm sure that the hand that drew this rune circle was the same in both instances. It's the work of the same spellcaster. This must be the one without a face, like how, without eyes, like how Minago? Was her name Minago? I really forgot the name again. I think it was Minago. Looks like the spellcasters are afraid of us and dares not fight us openly. Clever. Set up trap and exhaust us instead of fighting us openly. There we go with clever. We shouldn't be afraid of demons. We lived through this little trap, didn't we? We'll overcome the next one too. We just need to keep forging ahead. Well, since we finished off the swarm and we know someone is giving us trouble, I suggest we get out of here. I'm done with bugs. Yay! Okay, everyone's leveling up. That's great. Yeah, we go with Regil again. It's because, you know... Which has returned rock, probably with blood. Okay. Yeah, we want to really try it. With Regil.
All according to plan.
After I thought I sent it to death. Falsely. There's another one. Okay, wait, let me just clear this one. Okay. Bloodstained letter. Letter on the side of the paper and the other one a hastily drawn map of the dungeons with a mark on one spot. Anyone who can help us. My name is Harkle, and I'm the chief of the Nasty Waves gang. What the hell? Recently we raided. That's like a pretty... Should be a hue here for like Nasty Waifus gang. Recently we raided the Tower of Estrod in Canabras, and with Norgor's blessing, we took quite a haul. We hid in a reliable place with bad reputation. Somewhere the law would never think of going. We were celebrating our success when Quick Rick appeared and choked 2 of our friends to death. We knew things were bad because Quick Rick had already been dead for about 4 hours. The old man was drunk and his heart had failed on the steep of the road of the mountains. Terrified, we chopped Quick Rick into pieces. But a few hours later, he came for us again and he brought with him the 2 he killed earlier. That's when the real nightmare began. Something so bad the mind can't take it. Corpses came back to life, howling, screaming in pain and rage and killing, the way they killed. Even now, we're sitting in a cave, keeping a wall of fire burning with oil sanctified by the priest of Iomede. It's the only thing separating us from the mob of walking corpses we once called friends. Praise Norgo, bro. We took an oil vessel with us from the Tower of Astrad. It won't last another day if the heat doesn't kill us quicker. Looks like the nasty wives are done. So here's our offer. If you can get through Dry River Canyon and get us out of here, we'll honestly return all the loot, show you all our hiding spots, empty our pockets, confess to everything, and accept any punishment except for the gallows. If you want, we will even sign up to be crusaders. We would rather die in the mouth of a demon than suffer here forever with our friends. I know my comrades well, and the man who planned this letter for you will have a long ago escape to the south. I beg you, here's the exact location to the place where the Nazis are making their final stand. We have a drop of mercy in your soul. Save our souls. Hark, Lorna's thief, and chosen thief of the Nazi wives. It's like a this should be a quest, isn't it? Journal. Oh no, it's like this one. Like, isn't this? I thought this was a quest. Didn't give me any. Okay. Well. Oh, the thing is, like, I should skill.
I'll go ahead.
Bullet covering a secret tunnel.
We are the light. They
Right.
are the darkness.
Let's try this way.
But you know what? I'm just skilling first. I don't want to. Just kind of bothers me that there's like a plus the whole time on the characters. It's just like it bothers me so hard. Okay, we go on with the bard. It's probably oh, there's much spells you get. We go on with the normal stuff. I choose from the start. Feet. Okay, what do we have? Like feet. Selective channel. Reaver experience proportion. It's just like, is there anything for bard? Like it is. I'm not really sure if I should take the extra performance again or should I just go with the selective channel. Now this one just give me undead stuff. Okay, no, then don't. Bardic performance, move act. Yeah, we will go with the extra performance. That's nothing crazy, to be honest. But yeah, just go with the extra performance. Oh, nice. We can now use the performance without using a standard action. That's great. Level 13 will be awesome. We can use this as a swift action, which doesn't. We can use a swift action, move, and attack. Like this is awesome. Okay, what do we get? I would say we're going for the vanish. Yeah, we're going for the vanish. Okay, level 3 spells. We get fear. Fear's. Oh, wait. We get feather step. This is pretty useful, and we get haste too. Things like I'm not really sure because fear would be great too. We have delay poison already. We have haste. Like the body is more of a buff kind of thing, so I'm just going for the feather step and haste.
A bright future awaits us.
She will get the paladin, of course. World and more athletics. What? I have no idea, to be honest. Like, not at all. Just like heavy armor focus. Getting tank. Hard tank.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Monks and archer. Let's continue like this. Clustered shot. The moment you take a moment to carefully aim your shots, cause them all to strike nearly the same spot. When you use a full attack to make multiple range attacks, weapon attacks against same total damage from all hits before applying that opponent damage reduction. Sounds kinda good. By wielding a ranged weapon, you threaten squares within your melee reach. You can make attacks of a weapon with that ranged weapon. You do not provoke attacks when making a ranged attack as an... That's more useful. Like mostly they are not getting to melee, but if they do, it's way better. The Wizard Scroll 7. Gotta do the spellbooks afterwards too. Spell focus. What shall we focus? I think evocation is a good idea. We have no real like pure mage, but more real. I don't even know any of those skills. Like a real pure mage, which can like shoot fireballs and stuff. That's what I need. So we need a controlled fireball. That's for sure. Much like invisibility, except as it doesn't end if the subject attacks. The touch creature becomes invisible. If a check is required, then has stealth. Okay, that's not bad. I know this one from the first one. There's like summoning a nightmare right next to them. That's kind of awesome too. Rainbow pattern. A glowing. Fascinates those. The rainbow pattern fascinates a maximum of 24 HP. An effect that fails its saves is fascinated by the pattern and becomes dazed. Okay, that's not bad too. Okay, you can use a material of the plane of shadows to shape quasi-real illusions of one or more creatures, objects, or forces. Shadow Conjuration can mimic any sorcerer's or wizard conjuration, summoning, and conjuration creation spell of level third level or lower. Shadow conjurations are only 1/5 as strong as everything. Okay, when I just read like half of it, it kind of seems pretty weak. What's the deal? Damage I have no. Just like a weaker clone. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's kind of doesn't sound too good. I think like the rainbow pattern or the greater invisibility. I just like AoE stuff. Just like not using much single target. Because like the AoE is just like more useful most of the time. What caller? This was the summoning Templar? Like the summoning priest? Most herald, superior summoning. More creatures. Each time you cast a summon spell that conjures more than one creature, add 1 to the total number of creatures summoned. Okay, that's awesome. Spell focus, you can go for... Okay, kind of nothing else. Extra channel. Just going with superior summoning, it just makes sense. Whoa, holy hell, she got so many spells. Can she actually summon with this one? Direwolf, expert monitor lizards. Hordes rough. There's so many new spells, like which are kind of different to the one from the first one. Well, I just didn't see them. There's so many spells in this game. Righteuos, what can he do? Fighter Amigo. Just take whatever I find. This one, this one, this one. The point blank doesn't make sense because I don't want to play him on range at all. Run. You can choose to take -1 paladin on all melee rolls and combat maneuver to gain +2 on damage rolls. The bonus to damage is halved if you are making an attack with an offhand weapon or secondary natural weapon. Like I'm just going for the 200. The piranha psych is kind of okay. It's not like great. And yeah, he's just he gets 2 actually. You repeatedly stay in the same location, causing increasing amounts of damage. When you make a full attack, each consecutive hits against the same opponent deals X damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits you have made against that opponent this turn. Yeah, that's kind of great. It's ardent. Then Armageddon is +1 to will saves and stuff. Okay. Well, things like I always have to check the spellbook afterwards. Yeah, okay, not on the, of course, not on the board, but everyone else. What did you get? Like delay poison, blessing of courage in life, of creative courage. Probably everything kinda. Mushroom Chaos Evil. Okay, this one sounds. We're giving a Fortress Armor. Yeah, this makes sense. Can't cast spells. So this one will be tough. We'll take the third image. What is my favorite slot? Get rainbow pattern. We can get 1 controlled fireball and 1 fireball. I think we'll just switch from. Okay, we'll stay like this. What else can we get? We like 1 color spray and 3 magic missile. Literally go. There's no way. I don't need the burning hands, to be honest. We're just going like this. At some point you probably need it, but not right now. It's like the same here. Just take the 4th bless, it's okay. Restoration lesser. We can take 1 restoration just to have it. It's mostly the thing. I'm just taking it to have it. It's just like I don't really need it. Serious wounds, searing light, prayer, severing good. Oh, okay. Neutralize poison. It's my domain slot. Okay. We obviously need the level 4 heal stuff. Freedom of movement is such a great spell, but it's kind of not worth to take over something else. It's just like what is this one? I don't even know. It's only activated by invisible creatures. Creatures affected by an illusion effect. Creatures of a shape change. So these creatures are under effect of a fairy fire spell. Okay. This costs like diamond dust. That's pretty awkward. A little bit much. You call upon your unholy power to smite your enemies. The power takes the form of a cold, like miasma by a greasy darkness. Only good and neutral, not evil creatures are harmed by the spell. The spell is damage of the cast levels to a good creature. To put outside and cause it to be sick. And okay. I'll just go with the critical wounds because I don't have it in the domain slot. Yeah, you can't cast spells probably. Yes. Oh, horse you can level up too. Animal companion. There we go. Heavy barding. That sounds pretty well. Okay.
The road awaits.
Like normally I should just rest for now.
I've spotted something.
Yeah, just run through it, mate. Wow, that was great.
Aim carefully.
Close ranks.
What is even this place? Like, do I have to like just go through it? Like that's how it works. Oh no, let's just continue on this side.
Into the fray.
Why did this happen to me? Did he just say he said this?
Do not waver.
Did you see that?
Something here.
School of Fairy Fire, there's something hidden. Having reagents. Oh, this is a dexterity belt, isn't it? Oh, what is this? I found this one too. Only a monk can wear it. I'll just give it to monk so she can take the robe. Yay. At least everyone has something to wear.
Enemy near.
Obstacle?
Oh, that's Harkle. Wait, why was I
Take you.
negative levels? Ew. Wand of Zacharias. As soon as your finger touches your wand, a surge of energy courses through your body. A howling core of restless souls deafens your very thoughts. Green light pours from every light. It can rend souls from body if you so much as you will, as will it. The wand in your hand, like it's alive, but no, it is certainly not. As you realize its amazing clarity, but there's definitely something inside and studying you closely. Turn your mind and touch the power that's hiding within the wand. And clenches the wand harder and harder, like it's closing around the throat of an enemy. Suddenly, the darkness lurking within the wand emerges and seizes your hand. It crawls through your eyes and deep in your mind. A spark flares in the darkness. It's a firefly held gently in the hands of a young mage. It lightly, barely diminishes the gloom. But it's enough to see the stone walls of a dungeon. There are several others, young and battered wizards, crusaders holding magic wands, all showing signs of a recent battle. You hear a rumble from above, followed by a furious demon shriek. The mages rise, preparing for another fight. Master Curious, you are alive. The newfound sanctuary has fallen. You have fulfilled your duty, now leave. This is my battle, not yours. Talon. In the tower you met Talon, the local museum curator. Today I die and leave my friends, take my wand and deliver it to Canabras. In the hour of greatest needs, let a worthy crusader return it to me. I will know that my brothers need me and I will rise to their aid. Even death will not stand in my way. We'll go for evil. I want to see what's in it. From evil action. Let's go to sharp. You see not the only miserable corpses that litter the cave. Yeah, but many others that found their ending among these dark stones. All of us are up with you at horror. A scream leaves their lips and they cannot but obey. Hand of Sicarius. What's going on? Like, what is this? Is it a weapon? Oh, belt of dexterity. Let's give it to her, actually. There's the wand. There it is. Iron unbound the first sharp thorn. Such designs are popular among mages who often find themselves on the battlefield. Can't take it, can she?
There's no reason to have this.
Yep. Yet. There's another ring I found. Grants its wearer immunity to bleed. Does it make sense for Sealer, actually? Rachel, maybe? Let's give it to him. Like bleeding, didn't even see it. Inflict bleeding so far. Elven curve blade. Oh, we got a helmet. So many weird stuff which I kind of... Here's pilaf. Yes, food. Let's see.
What a find.
More loot?
That is not far.
I'm completely wrong. Nice. Have to go here. It was really just like for the loot. Okay.